Alright, what's going on? Today we are reviewing beer water. So, these things right here, the two main brands that I've come across, which are right here, is Hop Water and Hoplark Sparkling Water. So, what beer water is essentially is it's carbonated water but brewed like a craft beer, so it utilizes hops. And I've tried these. I love these. I love both for different reasons, but they're also readily available if you have a Harris Teeter nearby. That's where I usually get them. The pricing's kind of awkward though. They're very kind of expensive. I'm going to go ahead and open the Hoplark first so we can start talking about it. And I hope you guys can indulge me. I am smoking a cigar, which won't affect the review at all because I've had so many of these that I know kind of what they taste like. I just think that they enhance the flavor of the cigar and vice versa. So starting off with the Hoplark, I think out of the two, Hoplark is my favorite. It has much more of a hoppy flavor. It comes in a couple of different varieties of flavor. This is the Sabro hops, and it's tropical fruit forward. It tastes just like an IPA. I would liken it to maybe a light Sierra Nevada kind of feel. Very refreshing. You get that hops right on your palate, like right in the front. It kind of makes you come back for more as if you're drinking a beer. It's been totally integral, both of these have, in me losing like 30 pounds of weight because I'm one of those people that whenever I was smoking a cigar or, you know, at one point daily at dinner I would have one or two beers, not because I'm trying to get wasted or I have an alcohol problem or anything like that. I just really fell in love with the flavor of, IPAs, the earthiness, the pine and everything else. And from both of these, you get that. I'm going to go through some differences if you want to try them, but I first want to touch on price. So I think the thing that gets a lot of people not to try it is the price. A 6-pack of these Hoplarks, I believe, is like $15. And if you're anything like me, when I first looked at the price of them, I thought to myself, if I'm going to spend $16, I'm going to get some alcohol, right? I'm going to get a 6-pack of beer. But I finally, a few months back, made the jump to it. And I don't even regret it. It basically what it does, it keeps my brain thinking like, oh, you're drinking alcohol, you're getting that great flavor from the IPAs you like. But it's much healthier because it's literally got two ingredients: carbonated water and Sabro hops, depending on the flavor you get. It's 0 carbs, 0 calorie, 0 protein, 0 sodium, 0 everything. Hoplark also makes a tea, and I started off drinking the teas first. That was the first thing I tried. But then I went to the water because I was thinking if you can like the one that has 0 everything, then essentially there is no better, right? So even though they're expensive, I do keep my fridge stocked up with them. So I'm going to let that rest for a second, and we're going to talk about this other one. So this one's just called Hop Water. I believe you can get this one at Harris Teeter as well, but I think you can also get both of these on Amazon. This is 0 fat, sodium, carbs, protein, but it has vitamin C added, 108 milligrams. And This is also a blend of hops for a citrusy, piney flavor. Also has ashwagandha to distress and unwind, which I believe is a plant, and then L-theanine for mood and cognitive performance. So it seems like what hop water tries to do is give you more of the euphoria on obviously a much less scale of drinking and how you can relax and everything, where Hoplark gives you mostly just the gorgeous taste of an IPA. Hop water is a little bit more muted, I think, when it comes to the hops of it, but I feel like you can get used to either one. It's weird drinking them side by side because Hoplark is like so much more, I guess, potent in flavor. But the thing is, when I go to drink hop water for, say, a week or so, and then jump to Hoplark, I prefer the taste of the hop water, and then vice versa. When I jump to Hoplark, I prefer the taste of that over the other one. This one also comes in many different flavors. So this is the peach. They also have like a normal, they have a lime, and they have a blood orange that I've seen. Very similar in price. I believe there's a difference in price of like $2 depending. The reason I keep shouting out Harris Teeter is a lot of times they're on sale $4 or $5 off. I really encourage, if you find yourself drinking, not excessively, well, even excessively, but if you find yourself drinking like I did habitually with a after work, drink or two, it's a good way to gain weight over time without really trying to. And I just feel better. I mean, it's nice to drink 2 or 3 of those because it feels like you're drinking alcohol and you're just drinking water. So you're getting your water, right? We live in a great age. We do. I mean, really, both of these are gorgeous. Let me go back into this hop water real quick and talk a little bit more about the flavor profile. So, like I said, Hoplark, you really taste it right on the front end of your palate. This to me tastes more like your traditional seltzer water, where there's no super sweetness to it or anything like that. It's kind of just carbonated whatever flavor they add, like a LaCroix or something like that. But it has that hint of a craft beer, so it's also just really refreshing. Preference-wise, I think I like Hoplark more than hop water, but I think that I always get whichever one depending on the sale at Harris Teeter, whichever one's cheaper, because they are expensive. It's like, I buy them once a week and I buy 2 or 3 6-packs at a time, because but you're looking at $25-$30. So I just want to encourage you to try it at some point, just a 6-pack of one or the other or both. I do think it's great for the time we're living in. If you think about it, there used to be no substitution for beer. Like, there was nothing to replace the hoppy flavor. Maybe a tea was the closest thing. The other thing about it is, it's even healthier than a zero alcohol beer, because it's not just the point of getting the flavor without getting the alcohol. The zero alcohol beers, while they are decent, they also are caloric. There are a lot of calories, because they're still giving you the sugar and stuff in them. This is a great, both of these, this whole category, that's what the video's on, the category. Both of these, and maybe others that I haven't discovered yet, are great options for anyone who is looking for a way to maybe maintain their weight or just be overall healthier. So I started drinking these a lot in late May, and this is now like August 11th or something like that. And yeah, I think I really give, you know, Hopwater credit for me being able to maintain my weight loss and my feelings of feeling good. You know, I didn't used to grab sparkling water with dinner, but I have no qualms about it now. You know, if I'm eating a steak and potatoes and grab, you know, a certain flavor water, I mean, they just have a great IPA taste. So I just encourage, you know, you to try it. And this video isn't sponsored by either one of these brands or even this category, but it's definitely worth a try. I wish I had a coupon code to give y'all, you know, so I don't know. That's my review on the whole category itself. Also, if you are a cigar smoker, I will say, if you have a lighter, milder cigar, it's very refreshing with it. This is actually a Toro Fuente Gran Reserva, and I believe in Connecticut. Can't really remember actually, but it's a mild to medium, nice earthy flavors, and you know, hops kind of have that piney, earthy flavor as well. So, very refreshing combination. I think my favorite flavor of the Hopwater might be the original, which is supposed to taste the most like beer, without the infusion of peach or blood orange or anything, but the blood orange is pretty nice too. And as far as Hoplark goes, I think it's the same deal, but I will say the one I have right here, the Sabro hops with the fruit forward, that has a nice citrus twang to it, it's really good too. So, thank you for watching my quick review. I hope you enjoyed it. It's not normally what I review on this channel, but I think it's worth telling people about if you like it. So, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.